What's going on, folks? Welcome to Paradise. My name is Casey, and it's Friday. It's Friday. I'll say it's Friday. I think for me it might not be Friday. I really don't remember. I think it probably isn't. That'd actually be kind of a problem if it was actually Friday for me. It's a bit late in the day, and this wouldn't be coming out till super late if it was Friday for me. But this is the Friday video, so whatever. I don't care. It's New Mod Friday. And this week okay, hold on. Let me get this stupid rain out of here. Roof check. Ooh, it's spread all the way to the top now. The roof's almost fully at the first stage of oxidization. We'll maybe start seeing stage 2 soon. Let's get let's get the rain. The rain's loud. It's so annoying. There we go. Is it gone? Or is it going to do the thing where it's still raining after? And it's gone. Fantastic. Got a skeleton burning over there. What was I saying? Right, okay, so it's, there's 3 mods this week, although only one of them actually adds anything particularly interesting. What am I doing? What am I looking for? Right, hold on. And the new mod is called Gardens of the Dead. And, well, if you know what this mod is, you know what I'm doing today. If you read the title, you know what I'm doing today. But quickly first, I do want to, I want to enchant a bow. I've got enough levels to enchant something, and I think a bow is going to be what I'm going for. I have also, at some point, I enchanted my Pickering at this really crazy roll with Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, and Fortune 3. I don't know what Efficiency does on the Boomerang, but I'm glad to get it. It's cool. Oh, I need one more Lapis. Just one. There we go. And, alright, well, I want to quickly get this out of the way. It's just going to be a run over there and roll it. And the reason I'm doing a bow, in part, is because, well, one, I kind of checked what else I might, like what the table says it thinks I'm going to get for a bunch of other stuff, and it wasn't really anything particularly great besides the bow. And the other reason is because I really need, like, a decent ranged weapon. Alright, moment of truth. Power 3 on Breaking 3, I'll take it. See what else I might be getting. Ooh, okay, next tool I enchant is also getting Efficiency 4. Where's it going? Down. Okay, I need to go down. I realized I kind of created a little fast route down below. The vines always catch me off guard. I always forget they're there. What was I saying before I ran over to enchant? Right, okay, the new mods. The other 2 mods, well, you know, I'll get to them. I'll get to them. Because they don't really add any new items. Oh, it did just occur to me. I am gonna have to run back up there to craft some things at some point. You know, I'll hang on to the bow on my person, just in case the trident guy shows up. Because I fell in a little bit before I started recording. I fell into the river by accident, and again, it's like it's never just one of them either. It's always like multiple in quick succession. Those stupid trident drowned. Here, I'm gonna keep pushing this further in, because okay, so I'm kind of I haven't explained what I'm even doing yet today. So this is the waterfall I made. I forget when. I forget how long ago now. I forget what episode I did that. But it's this big waterfall. It's got a whole like artificial river behind it. And I want behind the waterfall. I'm going to be putting my Nether portal. It's time to finally go to the Nether. And I'm kind of trying to decide how I want to, like, where exactly I want to put it and how I want to handle going back behind the waterfall. I'm also trying to be a little bit careful with my big hammer here, because it is a diamond hammer. Although, like, I don't know, mentally, in my mind, Tinker's Construct has kind of conditioned me to think hammers are super expensive, when this mod's basic 3x3 hammer really isn't. It's literally just like the same. It's just the only difference between the hammer's cost and the diamond pickaxe is an extra stick. So I shouldn't really be stressing that much about it. I kind of, hold on, I want it to be a little bit deeper in here than that, I think. Yeah, do it like that. So I guess I'll just lay out the portal frame itself first. I didn't grab a flint and steel, so okay, that's another reason I have to go back up top. So I'll make it look pretty afterwards. Oh, that's like perfect, actually. I hope I have enough obsidian for that. I don't know if I actually went into this. See, let's see how much I'm gonna have left over. Oh, way more than plenty. Okay, I might even. Hmm. See, normally it's like a little bit of a cheapskate thing to leave out the corners, but I think this portal is already like it's bigger than the standard size, so I think that kind of makes up for it, right? Eh, a little bit. I might change my mind about that, but I had kind of a cool idea what I wanted to. Oh, I've gone off track from what I was even trying to talk about. I was so excited to like start like a job and have like a source of income in my life. Um, and I went to like the multiple days of like job orientation, and I really fully thought I had the job, you know? Um, but like right as I was supposed to like come in, on Monday, I got the phone call. I got a phone call saying not to come in, really. Oh, excuse me. Um, but and I basically my temp agency had told me like, oh, just wait for us to get back to you on this. Um, and I was like, okay, sure. Again, at this stage, I still think I've got the job. Because again, I've been there for 2 days already. I've gone through a bunch of orientation. I signed all kinds of fucking forms and taken quizzes and shit. I've been getting trained. Where's my hammer? But then on Tuesday, still having like not heard back from the agency, I called them and I'm like, hey, so the other day, or no, not the other, but like yesterday, the day before, um, I got a call saying not to come into work, and I'm kind of curious, is there like any updates on this pausing situation or whatever? Like, because they said it was like, oh, they paused my assignment or some shit. Um, and I was at that point, I found out that the company the warehouse that I was supposed to work for had apparently terminated my assignment. So I don't know if that's like getting fired, because it sounds like the language that's used when talking about getting fired. Let's kind of have this taper off a little bit. I was kind of expecting to like the outside a little bit more. Maybe it'll look better when the portal's actually lit. Um, oh, I'm also gonna want yeah, I can do that after, or I can do that in a minute. I'm gonna want these out though. Chuck them down like here. I shouldn't have put the chest so far away in retrospect. um, what was I saying? Something about the job. But no, it's really annoying because I felt like I got let on for like a couple weeks, all things considered. Um, so that sucks. It sucks really hard. Um, it sucks really hard that they like led me on like that. Um, eh, that'll do. So it's back to the job hunt, really. I'm so paranoid about those zombies, by the way. The guys with the tridents are so annoying to fight, and it might just be because I don't have any armor. But no, they suck. They suck really hard. They're so annoying. It's half your health in one hit. Um, okay. Yeah, I think I don't remember where I was going with some of these blocks that I have around here. Um, like, Ooh, I don't remember what I was gonna do with the magma, but I know what I was gonna do with the cauldrons. I was gonna have one of them. I need a good spot for them. Put them like over here. One of them's definitely gonna have lava in it. Um, although actually, I wonder. If I brought out this dripstone and I have this lava bucket. It's not even occurred to me actually until just this moment. But let's say I do like that. I put that there, and before they can flow out, I do that. And I kind of make like a little, oh, I need to be careful. I've got lava here. I've got molten lava on my hands, so oh, okay, this water is getting a little bit pesky, but it's part of the premise. It's a waterfall. Boo-hoo, there's water in the waterfall. Gonna mix in a couple like dripstone sections. Like that. Um, Put it a little bit in the floor as well, maybe. I was originally just gonna, mentally, I was kind of just imagining the pointed stuff, just kind of acting, you know, as stalactites or whatever. I'll put another one there. I'll put like a couple there. Just kind of give the cave a little bit more interest in its shape. And I have all this other crap too. I don't really know what I was doing with all this stuff. Actually, I don't know I don't know what I was planning. Actually, I grabbed like just a bunch of stuff, kind of with the mentality of this would be cool, that would be cool. Sometimes my builds are much more planned out than others, and this is one of the less planned out ones. Well, I think I do remember I wanted to mix in a couple pieces of amethyst just right around the portal. Originally I wanted to have the what's it called? The little pointy sticky outy bits. And oh god, that laugh sounded like a cough. Goodness. No, but the sticky outy bits, the name escapes me right now. Are not the same as amethyst shards that you get from breaking the things. Like they don't drop themselves. You can't place them just from having them. And so, oh, I should have grabbed shears. I'll hold off on the vines. So what ended up happening is, so I just had amethyst shards in here, and I was like, wait a minute, because man, I don't have silk touch. I don't have silk touch, so I can't actually do anything cool with the amethyst like that. Let's put that up there. Kind of adding just some little like fungal growth around to make it look a little bit more alive and I guess natural. That might be a bad spot for that. I'll find out later. We'll see. We'll see if it gets washed away. Although the ooh, that's a cool one. The lava actually. Wait, really? Oh, I still put that there. Here, I'll put a. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way that filled up that quickly. Yeah. I want to put in some gravel in the ground. What was I saying? I'm trying to remember. Like, I lost my train of thought because of that light thing. I'm trying to make this look a little bit more natural, I guess. And like just all kinds of plant life and stuff is a good way of doing that. I am gonna need shears though, because I wanna let's actually make that gravel as well. Those can maybe stay dirt for now. Depending on how the grass situation looks at the end, I may put some regular dirt back in, because I don't really feel like using coarse dirt right this moment. But if there's a bunch of grass around, the dirt will just turn to grass, and so... Like right here. Look at this. So maybe I won't use dirt. Maybe I'll just take these out now. Put some gravel on the walls as well. Get the workbench out of here. I'm not really using it yet. Like that. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty nice, I think. Another one here. I may actually want coarse dirt to kind of ease the transition a little bit, but again, I'm gonna be. What am I saying? I'm gonna be running back up for that. I have the 2 ingredients right here. I probably have a bit already made, but I'm not using all that much. Who cares? That. Maybe make this. Oh, that into coarse dirt. Oh, oh, what just happened? What just happened? I don't really know what that just did. Did a mushroom spread? Can they do that? Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. Here. I had that glow shroom here. Glow shrooms cannot be placed on gravel. Good to know. Or maybe glow shrooms can't be placed in light. They can't be placed in light. I think. Didn't I just have it placed a minute ago? I think... What blocks can glow shrooms be placed on? Okay, let's try coarse dirt. Okay, it's just a block pickiness thing. That's a little bit odd. Yeah, let's grab some brown mushrooms. Though I should maybe check if... Okay, interesting. Um, I'm a little worried about the light sensitivity of these mushrooms. Um, I hear dripping. Probably the dripstone at work. From some of these tangle roots. These tangle roots are from Spelunkery, by the way. I don't know if I've ever addressed them directly in a video. I don't really want that there. Um, and they grow and sort of similar to glowberry vines, although they, well, for one, they don't glow. And for two, they don't. What am I saying? If anything, they drop their some. I was gonna say they don't drop their themselves as items as much as glowberries, but glowberries don't really drop their themselves as items when you break the vines. It's just the berries themselves growing that plant them. So, I don't know. Glowberries are actually really counterintuitive to farm, I've learned. Because the sort of natural, I guess, like, inclination... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's put the lichen back. I have all this stuff here. Here we go. Oh! Ooh! Something... Wait, hold on. Is the lichen what makes those particles? Oh, it is! Oh, that's really cool. I didn't realize that about the mushroom biome. I thought that was just, like, part of the biome. Okay, I like that a lot, actually. I quite like the lichen. Okay. So I think I'm fairly happy with how the portal itself looks right now. Which means, what does that mean? It means it's time for me to do the next thing. It's time for me to um oh, right. Okay, the actual reason I wanted the cauldrons over here. Shoot, I'm gonna have to go grab another cauldron. I'm gonna like make one. Which is fine. I'm fine with that. Um Here, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna run up top and cut that. I'm just gonna grab some stuff and cut right back. So it's probably not all that clear what I was grabbing. Excuse me if I can formulate sentences. And when I was up there, and I grabbed some redstone stuff. This cauldron's gonna stay empty for now. Although it's occurred to me I may want another bucket handy. I'll grab my other empty buckets. Um, and I also grabbed my shears because I don't really like how these are just going all the way down. So let's clip those. I don't really... I kind of want this one to... Yeah. Oh, that one can't come further down. Alright. If those can stay like that, then. Um, I'll throw... I'm a little worried about this thing causing fires. I'm not entirely sure if it can. But I do want some just regular Minecraft vines around here. And I'm going to continue calling them that in that way. Most likely, forever, even though there are multiple Minecraft vanilla vines. Oh, hey, we got a glowberry. Awesome. Can I, like, snip you? I can. Because that's as long as I want that one to get. Can I snip you? I can. Fantastic. So yeah, the snipping is like, just like a precautionary, not precautionary, but like it prevents the things from doing weirdness that I don't want them to do. Oh, I forgot to make the main component of what I'm putting back here. Which is going to need a crafting table. So if I can make a bow. Let's see if I remember how to make this correctly. It shouldn't be terribly complicated. There we go, dispenser. So basically what happens is if you put a dispenser right so that with a water bucket inside, right so that it the water bucket gets placed inside the space of a nether portal, the portal breaks. And so I want a button that lets me just turn off the portal, like an emergency shut-off switch. I don't really know if there's ever going to be a situation where that's going to be necessary. I would hope there isn't ever a situation where I have to turn off the portal in that way. But I think it's just a cool thing to have, and there's also just another... I didn't grab flint and steel. Alright, well, that's going to be another trip up, but it's not going to be right this moment. I'm gonna finish what I'm doing with the redstone here first. I want to grab more calcite, though, for, here, I'll take the crafting table with me, for the back wall here. Um, because, what am I saying? Because I want it to kind of match up with the rest once I'm done. I should also decide where I'm putting the button, and I think right next to the cauldron probably makes sense. So that's, okay, that's really easy to tell because of the amethyst. So the button's right here. So if I push that, that turns on. Fantastic. Although I don't want it to just I don't want it to just go once because then I'd have to push the button again really quickly. Ooh, actually this might be kind of hard. Oh, wait, no, I just came up with a really, really cool solution to this problem that I was thinking of, but I cannot do it until I have the nether. Okay, hold on. So, here's what's gonna happen actually. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna go get the flint and steel, and we're gonna make a quick nether trip for some quartz. Because I just came up with a really simple solution to my portal pulsing conundrum. Because what I want to do, and originally in my head I was thinking, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a repeater, and then like a second repeater with a longer pulse or like a longer delay, so that it does a pulse and a pulse. But the wooden button has such a long time to that it stays active that that's not going to work. So what I'm going to do instead is I've come up with something using an observer. It just came to mind. So I'm gonna I've got to go get my flint and steel. Moment of truth with the nether portal. Looks a little bit awkward actually with the dispenser kind of just in the wall there. But bam, nether portal. I don't think there's like a good way for me to break this without redstone right now. Here, you know what? Actually, I do want to show this off before I go into the nether. If I... Not gonna be a good idea, actually. Here, I need... where are my buckets? Where on earth did I just put my buckets? I just had them. Here we go. I'm gonna want one of these, like, ASAP, so I'm not making a big mess everywhere. If I do that, it breaks the portal. And with Spelunkery, it kind of turns some of the parts of the portal into... Here, let's swap these out again. Into crying obsidian. It breaks... So breaking the portal makes crying obsidian. Which can then, if I take these bottles, be bottled into dimensional tiers. And if I put these dimensional tiers in a cauldron, I don't have enough to actually fill a bucket. But I can make a bucket of the stuff as well. And so the reason I want this button set up really is so I can get those whenever I need them. And I'll explain what those are useful for once I've gotten into the nether and grabbed my quartz. Although... Alright, whatever. I don't feel like doing that whole song and dance with the bucket again, so I can save that one for later. But I did also install a mod that lets you use crying obsidian in portals, in part because of the portal... Oh, basalt deltas. Interesting. Oh, this is a really cool looking biome, though. Oh, man. A little bit of lag as we're generating new chunks. Foxhounds. Ooh, okay, I didn't know those guys spawned here. Foxhounds are a cool mob from Quark. I do want to do stuff with them eventually. But basically because Spelunkery makes the... You'd have to swap out the obsidian for, like, fresh obsidian if you wanted to relight the portal. Or, I guess, just do the bottling thing. But if... also, just as an aesthetic... I should waypoint my portal before I go anywhere. Just in case. A bunch of other waypoints. Those are revealing plans in the overworld. Oh, well. Portal. Bam. Save. So if I ever get lost and don't have any other options, I can just look at the map. But yeah, no, I really like Crying Obsidian, and I think it looks really good on nether portals, so I may ultimately just have a couple, like, every time I don't know, come to the nether or break the portal or what have you, I was kind of hoping I'd be somewhere with piglins, because I grabbed like golden armor for that scenario. Oh, this biome sucks to live in. Oh, it's a massive one too. Oh no. Okay, I need to be really careful. Although I suppose I don't have to deal with any hoglins. Hoglins are like the bane of my existence. Okay, so I could introduce the third mod as well, and then as I kind of make my way, hopefully to a different biome that can generate quartz. Because those guys, I should have brought cobblestone. I need to be really careful here, considering I've got my diamond pick and my diamond sword on me. I also brought I'm wearing a really, really damaged pair of gold pants right now. But I brought a spare that I think I got the gold pants from like a zombie or something, but then the enchanted ones that I have as a spare are from a ruined portal chest. Hey there, big guy. Not so big guy. Okay, there's some netherrack. Oh yes. I just realized I have access to glowstone now as well, which is fantastic. That's so good. Having netherrack here is fantastically great because these are blocks. I neglected to bring cobblestone with me because I'm a foolish fool. I was kind of hoping to spawn in any other biome besides basalt deltas, if I'm being totally honest. See, there's a brown mushroom there. I'd love a red mushroom, like just one, because then I can grow more. The Ashen biome was really cool. That's from Supplementaries doing that. I think those obsidian pillar thingies in the lava are from Quark. That's the wrong button. Let's see. This is a really scary biome to be in. It's like this is like the lava biome. This is the Nether's like, remember the Nether being all just fire and wasteland? Well, this is it. This is the updated version of that. The old version still exists, but this is the new one. And the other one's kind of, I don't know, make the Nether much more safe, less fiery. Turns into just like a weird red place. Or I guess blue in a couple instances. But I really wanna, I really hope I find one of the new biomes from that mod I added, Gardens of the Dead. Is that gonna drop? Nope, it just falls like a gravity block. That's really cool. Okay. I'm like, ooh, that was scary. Really freaking careful. And I'd say, oh, I'm gonna cut until like I get there, but red mushrooms! Oh, red mushrooms. Fantastic. Oh, I'm so glad I have these now. I don't know why I'm so excited about red mushrooms. I had a reason. I had some specific thing I wanted them for, I think. Beyond just them looking cool. But it's not really coming to... Ouch. I stepped on fire and it broke my pants. That's fantastic. That's really cool. Super Mario burning his ass on lava kind of shit. I even jumped like he does. Look at that. Okay, awesome. It's not both biomes because there's two in this mod, but here's one of the Gardens of the Dead biomes, the Whistlecane Forest, I think it's called. Whistling Woods, excuse me. Oh, and we have the Nether mushrooms here, the new ones, not the new ones. They're not new anymore. They used to be new. I remember when they were new. They were really cool. Although, what in the world? Yeah, no, you stay away. Here, I could work my way over there by, uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna want to grab some of this stuff while I'm here. It's like okay, it is like bamboo. And that sort of like goat horn sound, that's like the whistle cane making their noises. It's a really cool mod. This is like a really freaking cool biome. Alright, so I want that quartz up there, and that's the whole reason I came here. Ooh, good amount of XP too, I think. Let's pop my way up there. Grab some gold as well. And if I ever, and again, this is going to be far from my only trip to the Nether, just in general. It's going to be super, super nice having access to Nether-locked resources now. The mini-map isn't all that great in the Nether. I can kind of vaguely see what biomes are around, but I can't really see the overall layout of things super well. I'm going to hang on to this mushroom in case I need it. I'm kind of glad, actually, that... Yep. Yeah, you see it. You see what I mean. I mean business, pig. Oh, look at some of these guys. Here, I'll barter with them just for fun. Never mind. Cool. Okay, I didn't realize there was raw gold nuggets. I should have realized. I should have realized that was what I was laying down there, but so I guess I'm not bartering with these guys. I don't think they'll. I mean, I'm sure they'll take raw gold, but I don't think they'll give me anything back for it. Whistle cane, huh? Alright, yeah, I'll grab like a stack of the stuff. What in the world's going on here? Yeah, but grab a stack of the stuff, and then this is the part where if I was a foolish fool, I would say I'll cut. Oh, it even animates when it does it. That's really cool. Here, actually, real quick, I do want to. Oh, I forgot about the fungus. I know I just said I was gonna, well, no, I said I wasn't going to cut. But no, what I'm saying is I'm not going to be running back to my portal. Not as part of the video, and in fact, yeah, I'll just grab a little bit. I don't want to grab this whole thing and take a while, and it doesn't actually break with pickaxe, so. Yeah, that'll be enough for my purposes for a little while. However, the reason that these dimensional tier bottles are desirable, the reason why I'm making this whole setup to break my portal is this. Just like that, I'm home. That was actually a little bit, I don't know, anticlimactic feeling. It felt like, oh, that was weird. There was like no special effects. I just drank it and now I'm back. And I should probably make it daytime. Not really, actually. That's not a big deal. But I have this whistle cane stuff now, and I believe if I do, yeah, it's a lot like bamboo. I think this is directional as well. If I was to, it's like a log. It even makes the same. I think it's the same sound as bamboo. So a lot like bamboo, I can turn this whistle cane stuff into planks. It's functionally a wood type. Whistle cane planks, look at that. And with these whistle cane planks, I actually, I made a trumpet button because I was like, oh, I don't have any, like, nethery stuff. Or not nether, I didn't have the bright color I wanted. I wanted a red button, though. Yeah, let's see if this works. It does. Okay, fantastic. Alright. So now I'm going to clean up my inventory a little bit. I really hope I can just grow this on regular netherrack, now that I think about it. I am gonna want to farm whistle cane at some point, because again, it's really freaking cool. It's such a cool block. But I might just save that kind of farming for the nether. Right now the focus is I wanna get this portal situation sorted and done with. And do I have any other wood down here with me? Or is it just the whistle cane? Because if it's just the whistle cane, I can cope. I can deal with that. I'll do that, and I do that, and I have the perfect amount, but I do not have an iron ingot with me, so I'm going to have to go back up anyway. Right. Okay, well. Okay, so, as an act of my continuing foolishness, I ran up and I grabbed an iron ingot because I was going to make a piston. Although it did just occur to me that the piston is a completely unnecessary part of the... Wait, how do you make these? Wait, how do you make observers? Oh, the other way around. There we go. 1 quartz. Um, so I was going to have it be... is that right? I think I want that to... Alright, yep, portal. This is why I wanted to do it beforehand, but oh well. Stupid. Um, so if I do it like this... No? What do you mean? What do you mean no? I want it the other way, dude. Um, here, I can just do it like that. It doesn't have to... but I want it to line in directly, dude. Oh, that's annoying. Here, I can just do it. I can do it the annoying long wraparound way. Here we go. And then... So that's what I'm going to have this do. I really hope this doesn't need like a repeater because it'd be frustrating if it did. Because of the wrapping around. Put a torch in here so it's not like dark. Redstone dust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that should be plenty. I put that there and that there. And if my understanding of redstone mechanics is correct, this should do absolutely nothing. I mean, well, hold on. Right, okay, so I was a little bit of a fool. I don't have to press the button a second time, but I do have to, that washed away my liking. That was exactly what I was hoping to avoid. Um, I do, okay, it makes a big mess. It makes a big mess, and I didn't want that. I want it to be like a really quick on-off, um, which this button does not appear to be capable of. So maybe I do something like I have this set up, but then I also do a second observer. I think maybe that's what I do. I was really hoping that would just work the first time, but nothing ever is that simple, is it? So if I do that, um, and that, yeah, let's see if this works. No, it's okay. No, I know what I've just created, and it's not what I'm looking to create. Yeah, that's a clock. Okay. Which... What? Hmm. Okay, so if I'm gonna need repeaters. I'm gonna need repeaters, and I'm gonna... Oh, this is such a pain. This is such a pain in the butt. Sticks. Do I have any sticks on hand? I do. Let's get this whistle can out of my inventory before I turn it all into nothing. And then I just won't have any more whistle can. I'll have to run all the way back over there. Which I will probably be doing, honestly, of my own volition at some point, but... Okay, so I need 4 redstone torches. Because I want 2 repeaters. I do it like that, I think. So I have a repeater going into the back of you. And then that connects to... Hold on, wait, hold on. So that, when this receives the pulse, it goes here. But But what? Um, Hold on. I need to take a minute. I need to stop and think about this for a minute. Okay, so I think I've gotten a setup that should work here. I've got this line of redstone is behind a repeater, which should hopefully prevent. Ooh, actually, I may have to move this whole thing black. I may have to move this whole thing back a block if I can speak correctly, um, because I don't think this is connecting to the dispenser right now. But if I do this right, no, wait, hold on, what? Um, Shoot, okay, I've created a whole new suite of problems. I don't even know how many times this is pulsing now. But it's not powering the dispenser. Um, okay. So I don't want... Oh! Wait. Wait, no, I want it to happen only the first time, though. I want 2 pulses, and I want them to be quick. Here, let's just try this, I guess. And then if it doesn't work, I'll cut and cut until I find a solution that actually does work. Okay, it was a pain in the butt, but I got it working, and it turns out I did need a T flip-flop. I thought I was going to be really clever and just have like a observer and a piston or something, but a piston doesn't just pulse. A piston will go until it completely the button runs out. So the piston wouldn't have worked anyway. So instead, I looked up how to make a little T flip-flop. And it's just this weird setup with an upwards dropper, like a forward-facing dropper, a comparator, and like a hopper. The signal strength wasn't long enough, so I had to put a repeater in here. But now, if I light the portal, and I hit the button, just like that, the portal breaks. And it's very loud, I'm realizing. Here, with that, I can fill in the back, and I don't really see myself needing the portal off anytime soon. I'm set on dimensional tiers for the moment because of the crying obsidian here. Oh, and look at that! Actually, I can even demonstrating the crying portal thing. Another portal's very loud, so I'm gonna step away from it and into the loud rain instead. I guess sure. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. But yeah, that's my shears. That root is bothering me. Let's break that, sniff that. There we go. Get the age 25. Okay, good. So that's gonna do it for today. I really wasn't expecting this little portal deactivator mechanism to be such a pain in the butt. But it was, so that's that. Oh well. Um, Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out. What have you. Um, have yourself a good one. Till next time.